because I physically couldn't walk anymore.
Ooch.
Yeah, and it's just like I didn't realize I used my knees so much. And then I was always like trying to move shit around at work. It's just because you got what 1,000 kilogram fucking box you have to push out of the way because they don't give us the fucking equipment to pull it properly. So you got to push it by hand, and the wheels they have equipped with it just aren't good. They're just not good wheels. Their maximum load capacity, I think, is like 500 pounds, and we're doubling that. Like, the fuck?
There you go. But,
So we're being stupid unsafe because they keep getting us wheels for our boxes that are under the capacity we need to fill them up to. And it makes them stupid heavy, which is why they get shoved into the ground or they constantly like shred in the hallways, and it's always a big deal because just like, oh, the hallways are always blue and dirty because the wheels are dragging. Stop dragging the wheels, everyone! Turn your brakes off! The brakes aren't on, dumb motherfuckers! You're filling them up! Too much! Because we have to! We literally don't have a choice because you won't give us better equipment. It's so frustrating. And hey,
Yeah.
Vera, how's it going?
I hate that when it's like it's so simple in their mind what the issue is, and it's just the wrong one.
Yeah, the people who make the solutions are also the people who don't do our job, so they have no fucking clue what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have someone try to fix a solution for us when they don't know what the problem is. Like, it doesn't work that way. You can't have someone with a grade school education be like the president of the United States like we currently have. It doesn't work that way.
I mean, to be honest, middle school and high school doesn't really help you to be a president, but
I know, I don't think he ever completed school. He just kind of paid for his diploma, and he's never got out of kindergarten. Has a hissy fit anytime someone says something he doesn't like. Fucking Christ. God, I don't want to talk about politics. It's fucking
yeah.
depressing.
Anyway, Magic. No, I'm kind of returning to one of the original cards that I played back when I first started, and I'm interested in seeing if I can make him work as a commander. He's really fucking slow, but he's got a really cool effect. Because whenever he's on the board, you reveal that you play with the top card of your deck revealed at all times, and you can play instants and sorceries, which are basically just spells if you know what Hearthstone is.
Yeah.
But you can play them from the top of your library, and if you do play something from your library, it makes a copy of it. So,
Wow. Honestly, that feels like some kind of digital card game shenanigans. That would be kind of hard to track if you don't know exactly what you're doing.
I mean, it's physical cards that makes it pretty easy to track what's going on.
I mean, yeah, but it's just you make a copy of it. Do you have a copy of that card at all times then?
Well, instants and sorceries, they do their effect, then they go to the graveyard, so they don't stick around.
Alright, so they do their effect and they go to the graveyard, and then the effect happens again in the graveyard.
Yeah,
Take to the grave!
You just do the same thing twice, and then yeah, you're good. So long as you're not.
But people have trouble counting to 2. I don't think they ever learned what 1 was.
Carl, if you have a problem counting to 2 or 3, then you're gonna have.
You don't. I work with a lot of stupid fuckers.
But anyway, unless you're casting a storm spell off the top of your library, which storm is a very interesting effect. It is a mechanic that whenever when you cast a spell, you get to make a copy of that spell for each other spell that's been cast this turn, which also includes opponents if they casted something.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
But then there's situations where you'll end up with like 10 or even more things being cast that turn, so lots of copies. But I'm trying to figure out how to make it interesting. I think it's already interesting on its own, but it's definitely going to be a burn deck because that's how my original deck was. Also, that's how I build every one of my blue-red decks, is burn.
Oh, the clock got through the Dual Saber. That's weird.
I thought I was around
You got
that.
stuck in that. Yeah, I thought you went around that too. No,
You said
menu glitch.
you've played Hearthstone before?
I have watched a lot of Hearthstone.
Did you? If
I have
you,
not played it. I did try to play it, and then I gave up at the first deck because I couldn't beat the fucking bartender, which only used monster cards that didn't have any effect. Because shaman decks, when I tried the game at the time, were fucking trash.
That must have been early. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it was when the game first fucking came out.
Yeah,
Shamans were fucking
Shaman
trash.
was pretty bad. Did you ever like consider what? I mean, I guess Shaman was something you maybe wanted to try and play. Is there any other the classes you wanted to try?
I tried Shaman and then I quit playing the game. The reason I picked Shaman because Shaman was my main in World of Warcraft
Okay.
at the time.
Shaman's one of the like I was gonna say, oh man, I could probably come up with what colors you want to play in Magic, but Shaman's like the hardest one because it really doesn't have too many themes that are similar. Is actually
I don't know. If I were to play Hearthstone now, I'd probably end up playing either Rogue or Warrior.
Okay.
Just because you can go stupid aggro with those.
Oh, you like aggro? Okay.
Well, that's kind of what I'm in the mood for right now. Mostly the videos I end up watching are just gimmicky, one-off, do not try this at home combos. Where you have one card and the entire deck is centered around that one card getting as broken as stupidly possible.
No, there's definitely some fucking strategies you can pull off in Magic that are exactly like that, where you're just like, I have no right.
I'm aware.
I have no right to think that this card is gonna win me the game, but I can fucking pray and hope. But the
it gets very easily countered, but if it works, you can't lose.
What's a really funny aggro card? No, I thought recently because he's expensive. I'd have to proxy him because there's no way I'm gonna pay that much just to have them as my commander. But he's a 1-mana dude that when he hits someone, a player, I get to take the top card of their library and I can cast it, I think, until the end of turn. And then I get a temporary, basically a temporary mana token along with it. And I'm trying to think, would that be fun? Would that be interesting? Would that be aggro, or would that be some other weird control thing of just exiling people's shit and potentially hitting one of their combo pieces or an important spell? Should be funny. 'Cause I never thought about having him as the commander. Usually he's like just a value piece because he's a pirate monkey.
Fair enough.
Old Ragavan.
I like how you cast Jillen's Allure on the Arlon that I was shooting, and he flinched. I was done shooting him, and he just like flinched like you hit him with an attack.
He had to sneeze. But you know that Azlur Jellin is actually just a dust that I throw into their face. Who's ringing the door? Who's ringing the door at 2 p.m.?
Mail. Oh. And then again, my mailman is very rude to me. If I have a package I need to sign for, fucking 8 a.m. sharp, ding 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 ding, and then he leaves. Doesn't even wait to see if I get out of bed. He just fucking leaves.
Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna step out of the room. And then I'm gonna step out of the room.
Yep. I don't have any. Okay. That sucks.
Not a single clue that is. And usually I have a clue.
Clue Junior.
Oh god, it's dark. But it didn't get dark like normal, I don't feel. It very much encroached on me differently.
Maybe because I was in the room already.
It's weird.
Oh, that's a Belra.
Wait a second. I don't remember this at all. Unless I guess we usually turn the light on.
Yeah, you usually turn the light on right away.
Yeah, I'm like,
No,
what
I'm
the
dealing
hell?
with enemies.
What's this dude doing in the dark? Actually, yeah, Belras.
Yeah, I killed both waves of enemies. This is why. Because I killed them at the same time.
Belras don't spawn in the dark very often, if at all.
They don't. Yeah, you always turn the lights on here.
It's spooky.
That's why you're confused. This room was very much progressed further than you remember.
Remember.
Remember. Yeah, I don't have my usual trap vision to take care of all the traps as well, so I didn't go into the room more than halfway.
Usually I use my face.
I usually try to prevent you from using your face.
I mean, I have basically infinite health.
I mean, theoretically, yeah, but if you get hit by a trap and an enemy at the same time...
Nah, it doesn't happen. Never would.
I mean, that's fair. If you hit 0, you can't decrease it any further. That is technically infinite.
Yeah, I ain't dying. I'm not dying. I'm merely pausing the game. It's honestly the only way to pause the game is to die. Or to have a fourth player. Or a controller in the fourth player slot.
Oh, none of these guys have hitboxes. I can't target any of them. Okay, there they go. That was annoying. I agree, dogs. I agree. Oh, wow. I haven't been hit by that in such a long time. It's embarrassing.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? How are you not in range?
I'm sorry.
No, the Death Gunner was in range of my spread needle and somehow didn't fucking get targeted.
Alright, I'm gonna take this motherfucker down upstairs. Alright.
I should. Right where you're standing is where the fucking Death Gunner was, and I should have been able to target him with my spread needle from where I was standing. That's bullshit. Game cheated. Refund me. Damn it. Someone sounds not very happy that someone's invading their territory with a friendly peace offering. Offering. God, I can't talk. Oh my god, you didn't get debuffed. Why did you not get debuffed? Oh, it's because my Jellin. No, my Jellin's max. Maybe his Lore's the low one. Why the fuck did the Jellin not hit everyone, but the Zolar did? They were at the same distance.
Really? Just for me.
Just for you.
Right in the center of the room.
Here, I got you another thing that's just for you. You can take it.
Luck? How far am I from... I can't remember if I planned on 2 or 1 god ability on, but... Ow. What the fuck? Why did that hit me so hard? Oh, I guess I didn't debuff. Oy. Yeah, it's starting to get hot here now, so... Boo. I don't know how you froze him.
Because he's touching me.
Okay, I have him across the room still.
Yeah, he charged up, and then he started crushing and touching me.
He was here, where I'm standing.
Yeah, he walked straight up to me and tried to slap me, so I froze him.
He kept trying to charge, and every time I'd stop him with a rub bar down.
Oh, he definitely didn't do that after the first report on my screen. He just walked up to me, menacingly.
When will they learn?
I dodged. The gunner dodged my frozen shooter special attack on both screens. Wow.
Bitch.
I didn't think it was possible for me to miss anymore. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We don't need these suckers. I say that as we both continue to keep shooting them.
Oh. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Thunder.
Ow! I guess you procced it earlier on your screen. Wow.
Oh my god, how did I get flipped to the wrong fucking direction?
the one behind you didn't hit you?
No, the Arlon hit me, and then I flipped 180 and shot my screen. Like, why did I flip? I got hit from a melee attack, not a laser.
Ooh. Ah, I tried. Got whacked. Hi. I don't know why he's after me after that.
Crazy that Robarda has a longer range than a needle.
Well, like I did it early, and then he walked into the late hitbox of it. But yeah,
He was just, on my screen, he was just starting to charge. He wasn't even moving yet.
yeah, he's already charging on mine. But he got like
So he
one,
must have
he
really
got like
walked
one
in you.
step in.
The desync is horrendous.
It's crazy how when you're really not paying attention, how fast you can get to runes 3.
Yeah.
All right, you can have that one.
Mind if I do?
I don't want you falling too far behind in your hill. Oh god, he's at. Oh no! Yep.
Oh god!
I thought I'd be able to, hit him. That's just
I was focused on the other guys, my
The
boy.
damage is insane.
It is.
I don't mind it though. It keeps you on your toes, and it's really easy to dodge. It's just hard to remember to respect something like that. Because like in hard and very hard, it does nothing. It's usually the only time you even run into it. Ultimate, you typically you just end up killing the guy. Or I guess offline he does no damage. That's really what it is. Where did you come from?
Pretty sure that's the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember.
Just autopiloting, like, that doesn't seem right. It's always south after the Belra.
Sorry, it's been a minute since I've seen this variation. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Here, I'm trying to damage cancel you so you get more TP back. Do we want to go for it? Yeah, we'll probably just die on the boss.
No reason not to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well,
Slightly higher level shifted D-band.
I was gonna say hold it for boss, but like, we usually just end up dying anyway. So.
Yep.
It's a long time to wait. Kerpow. Oh yeah, trifluid. Should I have room for that? No. Fucking died. You fast spawning bat jackass. That's the fastest I've seen one spawn in. Oh, just
Brave man.
Yeah.
What is that? 30 ABs, 40 dark? Not bad.
Motherfucker. As it leaves me behind. This is the longest fucking trap of all time. Damn.
Oh.
I got trapped from the time we walked over there.
I genuinely looked away to drink some water.
I didn't think the trap would. I didn't know there was a vanilla trap that took that long. No, fuck y'all. Can you wigglies?
I don't know. Never tried.
Yeah, I think it actually extends.
You want to go touch the button?
Which one?
It's a two-person door.
Oh. This one?
Yep, it's open now.
It'd been funny if I made it through.
Would have been.
They'd be like, could you go back? I'm like, fucker.
Well, there goes my plan to be the hero and stop them and everything.
I don't know. It seems pretty consistent that Rubarda does it. Like,
I know Rubbard does, but Giveaway also does it.
I know, but yeah, some like it. I don't know. It seems like it hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah, because you keep casting Rubarda.
No, I'm talking like when we only use giveaway. Never
Oh,
fucking.
yeah, no idea.
Never.
It's supposed to be consistent,
Never.
but I've seen it not be consistent. It's consistent when the enemy is just spawning in, I suppose.
Well, excuse me. Bogus hitbox. Oh. Now for me to test to see if I get experience. Okay, you do get experience if you shoot one of the crystals. It is one. Good. Okay, I needed that. What do I even need left? Zonj and Barda 29. That was my last gear. And then Roughway and Razon 29. And then, of course, Solar 30. Only thing missing there, yep. Got him. He sniped.
Yep, I was doing that specifically to hit both of them. It worked out wonderfully. There was an early one behind me, motherfucker.
I can't shoot at any of them, damn. Is this the one with the heal ring? No.
Hmm.
It's the long
I don't fucking
hallway.
any of those
It's
up.
so long.
Long hallway.
Whoops. You've ever just accidentally casted a lightning spell? Happens to me all the
You
time.
just all over him. A little premature there, eh?
Premature jizzond. Premature jizzond, eh? Yep.
I swear that's never happened before. Ow!
Oh, what hit you? Did he get you? Some bullshit.
He ran over me.
He was still across the screen for me.
He ran the fuck over me. He's in mid run animation. He unfroze, continued to run.
Wow. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
because
that's not
you,
supposed to happen.
and because you stopped being able hitting him, he got to me. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, because he hit me. Dude, fucking universes apart. Like this one claw is just intangible and I physically can't shoot at it, so I'm not going to bother anymore.
Wow. All right. I'll take that. Now, if that could just be, Zalur, that'd be nice.
Hey, Super Gamer, welcome.
Join us. What?
Am I tired, in pain, on the weekend? Otherwise, I'm doing alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. These Delties are just running fucking circles around the sorcerer and I couldn't hit it.
So did the sorcerer hit you or the Belra hit you?
Sorcerer hit me.
Why?
Well, the Beller hit me first, and then the sorcerer hit me.
Dude, what is going on between our games?
No, but these Delties are just running in fucking circles and
I know,
could not
but
target
you
the
got
sorcerer.
hit, and then by the time you got back up and started moving, that's when the grants went off on my screen.
Super desync. Do we do it here, or do we...
I'm at 42.
Oh, right. We did it earlier.
I'm surprised it didn't level up before we got here. I got iframes, nice. No. Okay. What?
I think I'm just connecting. I touched the pillar and I sat on it and didn't do anything.
Worked
I
out?
literally walked into the coffin and it didn't do this. What the fuck?
You wasted my iframes. Now I'm gonna die. Ow.
Never seen that happen before.
I'm going where it's safe.
I am in danger. Uh-huh.
Wow, that's actually a huge pocket to my left. Cast so many spells here. Wow, that was quick.
Whoa, that was fast. Is it because we only have 2 people this time?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference.
I assume it's per person, but I have no goddamn clue. That wouldn't make sense. Sega wasn't that advanced.
Sometimes they were. They did they were super specific about the most random shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it requires 3 casts. I'm gonna die.
I got hit by 2 Darvins right before the DP. I just instant fucking died because you didn't kill them all. No, I didn't even notice. I wasn't looking at my screen.
I was not on my Sorcerer's Cane, which does change it to 3 casts.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I should have looked at the minimap. I just assumed they were all still hovering around you because I hadn't seen any come across my screen. Where is he? Where am I? There you are.
So actually,
of course it's ice.
holy shit. Yeah. So yeah, okay, that's what I do remember. If you get really far away from where it originally attempts to try and
Yeah,
hit
it's
you,
like a Rabarda, is how I treat it.
yeah, like once you get far enough away.
Jesus fucking Christ. I hit it with the special attack like 4...
Oh god, you're dead.
5 times! I ran in a straight fucking line with the Darvins! Motherfucker!
Don't worry. We'll get through it.
Walked any fucking direction and I would have been fine. But no, straight with the fucking Darvin. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, it's dead. The Darvin can fucking hit you more than one time by itself?
Yep.
I did not know Darvins could multi-hit with themselves. I thought you had to be hit by multiple of them. Dude, that's fucking dumb. No, that has to be a glitch. There's no way that Sega, in all their fucking, in their stupid motherfucking failed programming,
Can you
thought that was
stop?
a good idea.
Oh my god.
Only spamming Rabarda, of course.
Oh, okay.
Gonna do it again?
Yeah.
He's doing it again! Yeah, and it's on me. Specifically on me. He's only targeting
It's
me.
still going. Okay. Wow. How did it completely missed me on Rabarda.
Okay.
Cool. We're finally here. All right. Ooh. You're not in range of it.
Fine, I got him. I can heal myself before the attack hits. Gamers hunting for parts of bronze? Good luck. I'd like to say that weapon's good, but unfortunately it's kind of mediocre. It's only good against monsters that don't move. So, bosses. Oh, that's not
wait.
the menu I was on!
I could have joined you, but I didn't fucking... I didn't hear it. I felt...
literally don't know why it put me to C down between the transition. I was on C up the entire fucking time. I am so mad. Why did that? Okay, Pallet Patch is broken. It just straight up doesn't work. Pallet Patch is fucking... I need to go back to, non-Pallet Patch, because I keep doing that. I have fucking accidentally launched my Photon Attack more times with Pallet Patch than without. I played this game for how many fucking years, and I've had more accidental Photons with Pallet Patch. How?
I think it's your controller.
The game, I've tried it with other controllers. Just Pallet Patch C down is the fucking default for all of my controllers. I don't know why. I know it's not. C up is the default, because that's what you load into the game with. But, it always goes C down. Between every transition, every time I go to fucking change weapons, every time I go to a menu, it's always C down. I don't understand why it changes to C down when it's not supposed to. There needs to be a patch for the Pallet Patch. They need to fix that. That's fucking bullshit. Getting really sick of that glitch. The mismenuing because the game doesn't fucking work right. Please. Make Pallet Patch better. Motherfucker. And Am I missing an arm unit or some shit? Why am I missing so many attacks?
It really likes me today.
Yeah, he does. I don't know.
Kill it!
Twat. I'm literally locked onto him! Shoot him! The fucking cursor, I was locked onto him, looking straight at him. The moment he became tangible, I was unable to target him. Like, the fucking target went away. I didn't move my character at all. I just unable to fucking target him all of a sudden. What the fuck was that?
Got him. I've got money.
The rare foe kill because the game just wouldn't let me fucking shoot him. What the fuck? That's so fucked, dude. I don't like that at all.
Ooh. One more level. I'm buying this. Get down the shop. Super Gamer, if you're still here, would you want to do you have access to online? Because I wouldn't mind doing mine stuff.
Yeah, Super Game, if you're playing on shit, let us know. We'll hit you up. We'll help out. Try to. I don't know if it's gonna be possible.
There's plenty of different color IDs. I think I still need to get stuff on that also gets RAM's launcher. Yeah. Viridia. Greenel. What's the no, Viridia? No. Yes. Fuck. So just green. And blue. We break it. And yellow bills. And white. So basically every fucking other than purple gnome. Well, actually, and purple gnome. Fuck. Everything that can get a the Baron's parts also has an Uber attached to it.
Of course it does. I'll be right back.
Whoops.
God, I love when I pull one paper towel off my roll and it pulls fucking half the roll off the wall. I don't know why it unravels so much.
Did I do that? Yeah. Looking through Blueful's drop table just makes you sad. Like there's nothing to hunt on it.
Yeah, the couple things that are huntable just aren't even good to use.
Like, and the few things that he has on there that are, useful to get are on another table. There's no reason. There's like zero reason to do Blueful. Except, it gives you the best means of gambling for Heaven Punisher, a not so great weapon. Oh, cool. I'm going to switch to my, what are you, Super Gamer? And what color ID are you? Oh, cool. This character's hunting for Nug Bazooka. I'm not sure how we're gonna delineate that if it drops, but are we doing and what's it? Lost Soul Blade. That's typically where I found all of my Barin's parts. And even though that's not necessarily what I'm hunting for, it's probably the most consistent. Most consistent. What do you call it? Cannabin hunt. We are in a room called
That's fair.
hunting. Wait,
All right. Do we
who's
need
the
force?
imposter? My fucking my phone in that red chair up on top of the fucking staircase.
But what do we have? We need force.
Rekkath and Remar.
Forecast Ramar. All right. Let me switch to a force really quick.
What's your yellow bows?
My yellow bows is a humor.
Darn, no use. Oh, okay. I did see you in the lobby. You're Barry, yeah.
Do I want to come on tech or Slagathor? Fuck it, I'll just hop on tech. I gotta go online, not offline. Why am I going offline? Muscle memory failed me.
We're gonna subject tech to the awful bonuses of nothing on Shithack. Yeah.
Of course.
No, but they would be all the way at the bottom. That's why.
Ooh, a blue name. The Blue Burst.
Okay. I was like, how long is that gonna take? Okay, I only have one. But yeah, the problem with parts of Barins is that the missiles are actual physical bullets, and if the enemy is not in the place that it was when you shot it, it will very likely miss.
Yeah, I had first-hand experience. I got my first Baron's launcher was with Starved. So yeah, the first Baron's launcher I ever got was Starved. I was like, this is gonna be great! I know it only hits 4 targets, but it's gonna be so much damage compared to what I'm using. And then we went to the forest repeatedly over and over, and it's like, I can't hit a fucking thing! Because wolves don't fucking sit still. Frigging Rabarda merges my shield. Ugh, I gotta get an actual defense one. I just pick up a random one and use that. Always helpful.
You got the shotgun out, Jesus. I have to remember that I do not have my Zalur needle. It's a normal needle. Don't try and debuff him. Okay, spread needle not in the same place.
Yeah, let me guess desyncing. It's not gonna do a damn thing.
Oh yeah? There's nothing quite like just being able to just use a spread needle without having to do anything else.
Right? I've had to get readjusted to that on hands because just like I always had a special Nita. Nita. Special Nita! And now I don't have a special needle, so it's like, what the fuck do I do now?
You just spam the buttons.
Yeah, I keep throwing in a special attack every once in a while, and just like it's not doing anything because I'm not a cast. I can't paralyze with spread with C's. Stick to one side.
Yeah, come back over here.
Easier to heal you guys because I'm, not a force that has range.
A freeze trap would be good as soon as that wave spawns.
That hit me? My Roberto wasn't able to hit that guy.
Oh, can I anti that?
Weird.
Where's my anti on this character? Oh, not close enough.
We're near close enough.
Yeah. I'm used to playing, the best character in the game.
Same. I figured I'd just save time and not switch to Stegosaurus so we can play more.
It's so annoying playing two characters like back to back that have basically the exact same loadout, but their items are in different orders, and there's a reason for it because their quests are very different and the priorities. Oh, the priorities. And this one prioritizes single targeting, I guess. I'm trying to switch palettes to do spells. But there are no spells. Another freeze trap here would be good. Oh wow, I have enough defense. Actually, I don't know if we got close enough to spawn the...
No, I definitely didn't.
No, I don't know if I did. Yeah, I did. Cool. Yeah. It's just unfortunate I don't really take advantage of this character's ATA at all.
Yeah.
I guess it's just I don't have to worry about missing, I guess. On normal. Oh god. Oh no. My heals are terrible.
I was going to say, stop using monomates and use rest. I know.
If you're getting confused like crazy. Hey, don't die.
It's fine.
What? I guess he pulled up one of the games. I guess he played Kirby Air Ride. He is responding to me today, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be playing.
That's better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna take a bit for me to not Resta. It's so useless.
It really is. Oh hey, Barry doesn't have to deep in. How did that happen? I genuinely didn't even notice that shift to deep end were off. Did he die? I don't remember.
No.
I just swore that we were all in the room together when I cast it. I like how there was a guy directly in front of me, and I started swinging my double saber, and it pulled me 90 degrees to the fucking right, without telling me I was changing targets.
I'm realizing
It just straight up locked onto the wrong guy behind me, and still hit him. Double saber range is fucking wild.
he said he should be free around 3:30, I think.
Oh, cool.
I'm realizing I'm the one that has, you know, the frozen shooter. I should probably use it.
It's fine, we have a cast. And I can cast, sometimes. Whether or not the spells actually do anything, I don't know.
But the group combats might be a little bit easier.
Alright, I'll go in and I'll distract.
Okay.
I'm stuck. I couldn't. I couldn't fucking go anywhere. I didn't get any XP from that Sinnoh Red, what the fuck? Not as tanky as Kiwi, but they do pretty good with the Psycho Wand.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually. The Kiwi's higher level than you know.
Yeah,
Like,
it is actually.
2 weeks ago, that was not true.
Although, to be fair, we did stop playing on them for quite a bit. We were trying to do red ring hunts, or red card hunts, red ring card hunts for a bit.
Yeah, we directly traded like what characters we were focusing on.
Goneril, welcome.
Actually, are there any quests that directly... I mean, yes, there's the... What quest were you grinding? Because I think it was Endless Nightmare 3 is the one that directly injects you straight into a Barans right at the start. But I don't think that one. I don't think that one's worth it.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember what the quest is that starts with one off the bat.
I'm pretty sure
for
Endless Nightmare
online.
3.
Yeah, that one would start in the mines. That would make sense. Or if you go to like single player things, if you have it unlocked, the Soul of Steel, I think it is. That has all the stupid long cutscene you gotta mash through to be able to get to play the game finally.
Yeah, Soul Steel also has the one that's directly at the start. I did that approximately the amount of times it would take for the drop rate for Barnes launcher, and then Vera finally saved me, and after a couple runs we got one. Oh my god, that
I believe it.
I got more familiar with what is now one of my favorite albums during that time, so I'm also at 100.
Nice. I'm 74.
Okay, we'll wait.
Oh. 77. Ow. I'm trying to get more, and you guys just won't let me.
I'm not used to being able to shoot so fucking fast with a rifle.
It's throwing you off a little bit.
It feels like a handgun. Whoopsie. I'm sure he'll
I
get.
shouldn't have donated. I don't know why I donated.
I was gonna say, I'm sure he'll catch back up to 100 before you get to 100. Do you usually do this hunt offline? Because yeah, at level 103, this is not an easy place, especially without a freezer.
I'm assuming the blue name means they're on Blue Burst, and if they are on
Oh,
Blue
they're
Burst,
yeah.
I'm assuming. I
even
don't
then.
actually know.
Well, even then,
I mean, there's still one player mode, which is still technically offline, but it's
I know, but
not as consistent.
even with it, that's actually a cool ass mag. I didn't even notice. What's freezer?
Yeah, I'm on 18 health.
That-
Thanks, game. I got up, hit Resta, and fucking almost died because I got hit before I could heal.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can only use items that are available in this game, so it doesn't make it any easier.
That's a stealth mag, isn't it? Or is that just the or is that
Oh,
just a specific color? No, that's a rare mag. That's a rare mag based on Blue Burst in Shithack.
I'm gonna fucking die. Please debuff them.
I'm trying to! I am literally stuck out of bounds because there's 6 robots invisible standing in front of the fucking door. Also, I did debuff them.
Okay, yeah, you do one player mode on Blue Burst to have access to these quests. Yeah, makes sense. So is that like a?
Because you guys are both standing completely still.
Oh, then you're maybe desyncing. Yep. Bye bye.
So this is what it's like to be a force. I'm so strong, the game has to fucking nerf me by kicking me.
Yeah, I don't think we can finish. We might be able to finish the quest on my shift to deband. But the no debuffs might be rough. Have enough time to do it. Goodness. Yeah. Okay. I'll save your ass, but I don't know. We could. Bye bye. I don't think we can do this quest. There's still a lot more of these fuckers to go. Dude, what the fuck? My range is abysmal. I'm dead. Cool. Yep. Sorry. I thought I was close enough when I could, like, literally almost reach you, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we can do this.
I need to...
Try again.
Ooh, I can put this on now. I don't have the thing I'm looking for.
Yep.
I need to get the, whatchamacallit.
How dare you show me that spell? Can't believe you'd do that.
Do what?
Fucking Zeller 30.
Oh.
How dare you?
You want it? I can give it to you.
Actually, I'm holding on to my own, waiting for Kiwi to be level 150. It'd be crazy when she hits level 150, and if I can get my Rugcast up to level 150, then I have 8 characters at level 150 all at once. Sorry, yeah, 8 characters. And they're all tied for
I was looking for a Rest Emerge. I don't have a Rest Emerge. I've never had a Rest Emerge. Why was I looking for a Rest Emerge? No, I was looking for Branch of Paku Paku. I wanted to see if I could make one into a...
Go have sex.
What the hell is this called? Quick.
They would all be tied for my lowest level characters.
Yeah, whatever. I'll have to get a branch later for tech. I think I have a branch of Paco Paco ready for him, just on a different memory card. No, I wasn't gonna intend to give it to him because I was never planning on playing with other people with this character. Oh, now that I'm playing with other people, I might as well try to get one. Get a Striker Chow so I have 50 demon range and maybe try to get a Rest Emerge.
Striker of Cho.
Chow Striker. Chow Striker.
We got a Killbot with it. Oh.
Striker.
I got a Mega. Nah, pretty sure I handed you a Mega level than that already.
Mega 28. Yeah, I haven't used it yet with this character.
Oh.
I was planning on duping it and give it to all my forces. I can't remember if I did or not.
I have a Mega 26 in the bank with this guy.
Alright, if I don't get this character this time, we'll be fine. Oh, I should have bought a better shield. Roberta Merge isn't gonna do shit. I'll find one on the floor randomly.
Let me see if I have a Secret Gear on me.
I'll take a Tripolic shield, please.
I wish I had one. That's still on the list.
Yeah, I know. We should go back for that.
One of my characters is on rotation for that, so someday I'll get it. I have a Black Gear.
Better than my Roberta Merge. I have a Sacred Guard that just... Come to the principal room. No! Fuck you, Killbot. We're not going to Gov quests. Dinosaur, how's it going? We're playing on Shit Hack.
Is he also blue? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, he's also Blue Burst.
It's very hard to tell. That's very faint blue.
Yeah, no, that's in Blue Burst you go to the government, you go to the principal to start Gov quests. Where's my comma? We're not doing Gov.
Come in here at the lowest level and tell us what to fucking do. Pre-existing team, guy. Chill.
Bro, you get 2 characters higher level than you. You do not have a say in what the fuck we're doing. I also put a PB Create on. Took one of my God Mines off.
Wait, what is this? Is this Lost Soul Blade? No, it's not. What is this? Because, that wasn't Hopkins.
Yeah, oh. This.
Oh, okay, it is Nightmare.
How?
We are the Burning Rangers. We just need to get you, like, a Bringer's rifle, so you're at least holding a gun.
Use a gun when I can stir the pot. Oh my god, please.
I mean...
Oh yeah, that Secret Gear definitely helped already.
I might need that one back. That might be the only one I have. Oh, wait, no.
Okay.
Kiwi has one on. Never mind.
Someone I'm giving back to you if you need.
That's everything, right? Like, I don't remember there being that
Yeah,
many.
that's everything in that room.
killing these for odds.
Dude, good. Haven't played in quite a long time, but it's always good to check in every now and then. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. All the normal streamer stuff. Who escaped all? But no, I am hoping you're doing well. As you said you are, so that's good. Good to hear that you're doing well. I wish I were doing better, but I'm doing all right for what I'm at. For what I am doing, I'm doing all right. My knee hurts. I need to take some medicine or some shit.
Oh boy, it's been a minute since I've seen this.
Oh, we forgot to hit the button, didn't we?
Is it the left or the right one?
I think it's the right one or both. Hold up. Hold up. Is someone... Oh wait, you're standing there. I'm lost for a sudden reason. Yeah, we know.
Alright, it was the right one.
Yeah, my muscle memory always goes to the right and then hits that button and then ignores the rest.
Oh yeah, he's gonna forget about this whole fucking wave. We never actually finished this quad. I don't know if I've ever actually finished this quest. Well, we kind of, because I know that, what's it? I've like, original quest goes through this map, layout. It has the stupid fucking mega traps all over the place.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was the Christmas quest.
Yeah, I know. I know which one you're talking about. Oh, that's impossible to get TP when everyone keeps heavy attacking them out of my range.
Believe it or not, Carl, I wasn't even looking. Besides, the strats you're using are cutting edge, and no one's ever seen them before.
Yeah, it's just like sleep farming in Monster Hunter. You bring a sleep weapon, and everyone wakes up the fucking monster because they just keep attacking it. Because why the fuck would someone bring a sleep weapon? No, sleep is a useless status. Nothing. Sleep never did anything for anyone.
When a monster's asleep, you do like a multiplied damage, right?
Yeah, 2 times damage. You get 2 times damage. Oh wait, that's right. I wanted the ring, I guess.
But yeah, are there enemies over there? Yeah, there are. What kind? I'm coming in with the blaze. Alright. Eyelash, you can go kill yourself, please.
Trying to find a good showcase video for the bazooka on this game for your brother. That's gonna be difficult. Hardly anyone ever has the good bazooka.
Yeah, are you talking about just bazookas in general, or like the Nug bazooka? Like, cause that'd be something I would love to do when I get further along in getting Ubers and stuff. Cause my current collection, outside of the Psycho Wand, most people don't have the things I have a bunch of cards. That's all I have. I'm a card collector.
He plays Magic.
I play fucking Magic. I have 4 fucking rare Uber fucking cards.
One he stole from my clutches.
No, you were nowhere near it.
I saw it.
It dropped on my head.
Saw it on
I'm
the
sorry.
floor.
I'm sorry if I picked it up. If it dropped on literally my head.
I still saw it. I had a chance. If I was faster, I could have picked it up instead. But no, we had an agreement. I'll stick to the agreement.
Easy.
Terms of the agreement.
Just be happy you're out of there.
Respected.
And you got it before 200.
Yeah, which was the big thing.
Impressive.
See, I'm playing a mage today. I played ranger the last time. Yeah, if you were here around for when I played crabs. Oh, we had to go to the other area.
Oh. Oh yeah. Like, okay, so it is like directly based on that on Ives' quest, isn't it? Other way around. Ives' quest is directly based on this one. It's this way. Wait.
Hit them through the wall. Why can I hit them through the wall?
Wait.
Hunting item specifically, or just from experience? We are looking for a parts of Barons for Barry. We got tired of doing our hunts because we were trying to get what's called a photon cube on the private server shithack, and we got one. I didn't get it, but Rorger got it, and we decided that was enough because fuck that thing, fuck that quest. And I was playing a ranger for that one as well, so I wasn't just stopping. I'm playing a force right now because we needed a force. It was convenient for me to be a force here.
I just saw an opportunity to help someone else do a hunt that's parallel with something I need, so it's easy.
That's fair.
Take those opportunities where we get those breaks.
Yeah, I just want to play the game. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I already accomplished my goal. I wanted a level 200 character, and I want that character to be my Romar. And my Romar was level 200, so I no longer need to care about what I'm doing. In fact, if it wasn't for Rorgor, I'd probably be done playing the game altogether. I'd probably be playing something else right now.
Yeah. We're like, it's like within like 3 days now of our year of playing together. In fact, I think actually it might have been yesterday last year that we started.
Boy. Everyone's so fucking spread out. I can't heal you if you guys are across the room.
I'm in the middle of the room, dude.
I know, but the other two aren't.
It's the price of not playing the best character in the game.
Playing Rangers, why are you fucking going melee?
The only one using a frozen shooter.
I know, I'm just joking. Alright, great. I opened the 2 boxes that have nothing in them.
No, it is very important to have shift to be mid 30, so.
But yeah, no, the force isn't for healing, it's for debuffing and buffing. The 30 shifted deban buffs are incredible, and the debuffs are just bonus on that. The debuffs don't really matter in the long scheme of things, because as long as you're outputting enough damage, you don't need to worry about debuffs. Plus, you can just, like, debuff things yourself with any class if you have an S-rank weapon. Oh good, I can use Barry as a shield.
It's just short enough.
Yeah, shift to D-Band, Jillen's lore. SDJZ. The classic cult. I wonder now, actually, the only thing of it, we're playing with Blueburst people. Their shifted, their Jillen's lore on their weapons are nerfed. So
Yeah.
if they use their weapon, do we get their buff? Or their debuff on the monster? How does that work?
What? If we use what?
Blueburst shift Jillen's lore on weapons is nerfed. So if they use Jillen's lore with an S rank, do the enemies just have a lower Jillen's lore, or as GameCube players, do we see the full debuff?
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what portion of it is. I'm so sorry. I just yoinked that tri-fluid.
Oh, I was looking for it. I didn't use one yet.
I was like, wait a second. Someone else needs that. Hella. Force.
That's fine. There's a trifluid in front of me. There. All good.
Wow, what the fuck are these? What in the world? There's so many of them. I didn't realize this quest was so spammy.
Shit, so that's bound to happen.
It's Nightmare 3. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's Nightmare 3. I'm soft locked till someone stops me. It stops me from blogging.
I'm trying to res.
At least I'm invincible. And the whole time I didn't get confused. That's crazy.
I'm at 70%, by the way.
I am at 100.
PB crate's doing work.
Oh, God, it's gonna be so difficult to coordinate what we're doing. If it's even worth it. I think this isn't the last room, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, usually you warp in and do some scary shit.
Didn't know you can get one that leech TP. Yeah, that's the TP leech is what, heart, soul, and Geist is the top one. I'm forgetting one.
Mind.
Yeah, heart. It's like heart, mind, soul, and Geist. And Double Saber comes with what is it? Soul?
Yeah, so
Or is it lower than that?
I'm pretty sure it's soul.
Yeah, and you can get Double Saber from just do the government quests, which makes it nice and easy to get one. And the reason you want that one specifically is because it gets some 50 hit. Just standard. Which is a good baseline, honestly.
Yeah. These forces don't really necessarily do damage in the first place, so just having a weapon that do that. Especially when you get high enough for... I don't know what the TP amount you would need for it to be 100 steel on each hit, but it's a decently high number.
I mean, I'm at 86 now that I took one of my God Mines off, and I was at 88 before. And I'm at 2150 right now for TP steel. They're gonna be... No, that's not this quest.
See, I feel the presence of when a Baran spawns. I didn't feel it.
Fair.
Trap.
What about the one behind us? That's not bronze, it's blue.
There it is. Oh, there's another cruiser in the party.
Someone has the Eleanor mag. Eleanor.
Surfer wall. Okay. Gold Mila, I haven't seen that. What is this S rank then? I haven't really noticed what they're... Is that what's been gelling or zeluring?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
With that level 13 Jellin. Why the Jellin know Zalor?
Range rifle. They're very much a Carl player with 20 fucking weapons on them.
Well, in Blue Burst, you either gotta do that or use the one meta weapon. No in between. You either have all the weapons or none of the weapons.
I just have, like, kind of what-ofs. I have one net gun, one ranged attack, and then, like, one spread attack, and then that's basically it. And then I guess a melee weapon if I need it. Twin Blades is just cool to have on.
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm at 93.
Actually, I think I do remember this. Press the button.
Wait, we push the button.
The door's fucking open.
What? What?
The door's fucking open. Alright, let's try this
I
one.
walked into it and the door didn't do anything. Oh god.
Yep.
It's one of these.
It'd be funny if Barry, like, turned, pressed the button, and walked back to where you would normally spawn after the warp, just to make it look like he didn't move. Where is that
Dub switch?
thing?
Oh, there it is. Everyone gather up. Busts are about to wear out. Yeah, close enough. Oh, we got a level 3.
I barely got in there. I don't know how I was 3.
I was flat out when he started.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess you got in right after we did. I hope Killbot.
Or you on my screen somehow. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I hope Killbot at least donated. I'm not sure. All right, good damage. Impromptu. I was like, man, how are we gonna decide this? Good deal.
True. I mean, I have the Force spell, so that's what I did. Because no one else has the Force spell.
Yeah. What would you have done if I did it?
Then we wouldn't have gotten a buff.
Or whatever.
That's all.
You'd be like, what the fuck? Why do you have that on your Ranger mag?
Yeah, kind of. I probably wouldn't have questioned it at first, but then I would have been like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
Damn, I'm fucking doing damage. Holy hell. I can't aim it when I want to, but that's fine. Nice freeze.
You're welcome.
Stopped me from getting punched.
What about what's unique about the staff I'm using? You don't know about the Psycho Wand. Alright, so the Psycho Wand reduces the amount of TP it takes to cast a spell by 50%. But the full cost of the spell is then removed from your health as well. So it's TP management. And it's also a rod. So the rod itself gives me plus 40 or plus 50 defense.
Yeah.
So it's just a good defensive thing while reducing my health for the sake of having more TP effectively. Yeah. Doubles my TP pool.
It's basically like
for
3
the most
to 4
part.
Items on one. It's insane. It's a god body.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's a god body. It's fucking. It gives you the mana reduction. It gives you the run attack increase.
Yeah, it also gives raw. So the raw spells, tier 3 spells, do 30% increased damage. So it stacks very well with a Phonum's passive ability of plus 30% Gi and raw techs. So I have plus 60% raw tech damage effectively with this equipped. And I can boost that even more further by another 30% for...
What the hell was that?
Someone touched the machine to turn it off.
Oh. But, yeah, that's, And then it's got one of the better, dynamic look to it, I guess.
Yeah, it's also the strongest physical rod. If you want a rod that can hit things,
but
its special attack also shuffles between the 3 basic
oh yeah,
technique spells.
that's the other thing about it.
Yeah, you get Barda, Zonde, and Foe at a random cast every time you hit the special attack button.
All right, I'm going to text my friend and see how we're gonna coordinate this. See if he's actually getting on. But if he is, then we're done here.
Buy a Star Atomizer. That was expensive as fuck. Why did I buy that?
I don't know. Just if you really want Star Randomizers, just do a run of PW3. You'll get 10 of them.
I'm aware. I am very much aware. I don't know why I bought that. I don't buy Star Atomizers. I just pick them on the ground naturally and use them as mag food if I ever need to.
No, when it comes to the Uber for each of the things, Psycho 1 definitely is the one that's worth getting. I think...
Yeah, the other weapon that does something very similar is the Dark Bridge, which not technically legitimately possible on GameCube, other than, through the private server.
You got to level
interactions.
Congrats.
Nice.
Goodness. These pants are hot. Why the hell am I wearing them?
How long did I grind to get it? Okay, so it comes from the easiest grind for it is a rare lily off of the purple color ID. So go to the caves, and then you can either, if you're able to play offline, like console version only, you can pipe the lilies to make one spawn as a rare at a 1 in 500 chance. And then it's a 1 in 203 drop rate off of that rare enemy. So I've seen people grind for it for months. I've heard of a person grinding for it for over a year. I got mine very easily because a while back, while I was on Twitch, I had an option for people to enable me, an option for people who wanted to make the game easier for me to enable cheats through what's known as channel points. And so someone enabled increased rare enemy spawns. So I have a code that increases the number of rare enemies that spawn by about 1,000%. So instead of finding one every 2-3 hours, you find one every 2-3 minutes. So very cheaty. And then I also had a code on that someone redeemed that increased the drop rate of everything by times 100. So I had a 1 in 2 chance to find the damn thing.
I got mine in about 50.
Yeah, you got stupid lucky. I still need to go find one legitimately because I didn't feel good after people redeemed those codes.
I still got photon dropped.
You did. You still got photon drops too.
No.
But yeah, I've played this game long enough where I feel like I should have found one by now, but also at the same time, I've never actively looked for it.
No, Carl was streaming at the time, and he was like, "What the fuck is going on? I'm getting them within 10 minutes of each other, some within 5 minutes of each other, some back to back."
Yeah, dude, that was so dumb. You and your goddamn rare enemy luck. It's just like, how do you get rare enemies so goddamn often? And you see doubles. I haven't seen a double rare enemy in my life, and you've seen multiple of them in a single day.
Yeah. No, I think, wasn't it? I think I got 3 Millililies back to back. I killed one, piped back, kept going, got another one, piped back, kept going. I was like, oh my god, I'm cheating. I don't know how I'm cheating, but I'm cheating.
Crazy luck. Did you want the secret gear back or no?
Just keep it for now.
Alright.
As long as I know where it is.
It's on tech. I'm gonna write that down so I can remember to return it to you if
I
need to.
If I find another one, you can have it. I'm sure I have another one. I just haven't. I have a storage memory card that has a bunch of, that shit that you found a long time ago that's only on hard and very hard mode. And I have a couple banks for that, like bloody arts and stag cutleries and stuff like that.
Yep. So waiting on your friend to respond or something?
I'm waiting for him to text me back.
Alright. In that case, I should figure out what I'm doing for dinner, supper, slippers. I was gonna order pizza, and then I didn't feel like pizza when I woke up, so I didn't order it when I woke up, but now I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to cook. And while I don't feel like eating pizza, I could definitely order. Oh
guess
god.
you could. Well, I mean, you can stay on that paper, I guess. Let me. I think I don't remember. Oh wait, I need to switch to. Were we on? We were on Silver when we were playing with him, weren't we?
With who?
With Arian.
I think so.
Do I want to switch off?
Yeah, because you wanted it to be a more vanilla experience.
Yeah. I'll switch to shit hack real quick, and then I'll open a room. We can just start PW3 and wait to see if he responds.
Okay.
Actually, do we want to do super hard?
I wouldn't mind. I would go to Red Ring or Red Ring card drops again. Try to.
Oh no, we're going to PW3. Would you prefer?
Regardless. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. If you want super hard and legitimate drop rates, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
I just switched to shit serve, so we're still gonna do our normal drops, but.
Yeah, I know, but like super hard would make it a bit easier for me.
Okay, then we'll switch to Silverant.
Ooh, Silverant!
I had to make the switch anyway later. Yeah.
Looking at treadmill or something when I play? Nah. So I had to stop using a treadmill a long while ago, like over a year ago, because it was actually causing me significant physical pain in my joints, like in my ankles and knees, to continue using the treadmill. I did switch up to an exercise bike, but it's just too hard to balance on that damn thing while I'm trying to play games. And then I got an elliptical, which same problem as the treadmill. After about 5 minutes, I am in so much pain I physically can't move. So yeah, I've been increasingly becoming more and more unhealthy as I as I keep going. Not to mention all the other things I have going on in my life. Biggest one being
he's loading up right now, so I'll be getting on as the unit.
Oh, so he's coming online now. Okay, I gotta switch memory cards then. The stream vibe so hard it activated your first fart of the day. Congratulations. I do not know how to respond to that. Alright, well, I got memory cards flipped over to Silverant, so right. I'm just gonna pop on.
I'm glad we could be your first fart of the day.
Oh god, I didn't change the sound settings on this memory card and it's louder than the others. Why do I... When the sound effect is all the way up, it's fucking loud as shit. I turn it halfway down and you can't fucking hear it anymore. Sounds good. Used to rollerblade and do a bunch of other stuff regularly. Now your muscles disease. Ooh. Far too inconvenient to make it worth it so you can relate. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm still trying to get into a more healthy mindset. But, like, for me right now, my biggest problem is my job is super not good. You got a case of the frail? I'm sorry to hear that. Like, my job has been making me incredibly, like, bad mind space, like, bad depression. I'm severely overworked. Significant amounts of overtime for no reason. It feels like, at times. Just, it's bad for my health. Like, it causes my gout to flare up because it's so stressful. And I don't like the fact that I'm just always tired and exhausted. Recently, in the last 2 weeks, my knee has started hurting bad, and I don't want to assume that's gout, but I've got gout in almost every other joint in my body already, so why not another one? And actually, it hurts to stand up right now. I don't want to sit down because I don't want to crank my neck up to look at the screen. I need a sitting desk in case my fucking body gives up again. Just gotta get a hoverboard, right? What is it?
He's having. I don't know. There's no reason. He didn't. I don't think he would have changed any settings. So, he's getting a he can't connect situation. So, I'm trying to get him to
Oh
join
no.
the call so we can at least get an idea of what's going on. What did he do?
True.
What did Kirby's Air Ride do to him?
Oh no. Does he need he should be in the server, right? Or
Yeah, I told him to get into the general chat, and then you drag him into it.
yeah.
But see.
I believe I gave him a specific role he should be able to see.
What is his ass? Is he even online? This boy ain't even online on fucking Discord. Change the stream name.
God, I'm getting fucking cramps in my fucking above my ankles. Mrs. Smith, welcome. How's it going? How am I? I'm in excruciating pain. Thank you for asking. Like, no joke, I am in a lot of pain because of, I don't know, something's going wrong with my body. My knee is starting to give out. I don't know if it's gout or just bad knees. And I'm getting cramps below that now because I'm trying not to love the beard. Thank you. I grew it myself.
Is this Killbot? Is he following us?
I've never seen those names in my life. You should join us on PSO, but you need to level your character.
No, you don't. You don't think you can handle a level 6 and a level 12? Goodness, you're level 12.
Nice. You just started on Wii U? Oh, nice. How does that work out? I know I had a friend a long time ago try to get PSO working on the Wii U, but I don't think back then it was possible to connect online. It wasn't advanced enough, or he wasn't able to. You're level 2? Hey, you could just join us on this. We're in normal mode. So we're currently just waiting for a friend of Rorgagor to join us, who we're trying to get into PSO. And we're starting fresh characters. That's why I'm level 12. Because I went offline single player a little bit to try to progress a bit. But then I decided to stop because I'm going to get too far ahead. I don't need to be level 24 in a level 5 lobby. Oh, man. I need to start working out while I'm waiting for shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pump some iron. Ugh.
So apparently his Wii is connected, which might indicate that potentially somehow he turned off the broadband adapter thing on Nintendo.
There you is.
There he is. So I don't think of where the hell you even have
Still on the ISO, and you can use a tool call injection to put on a Wii U homepage.
Is that happening when you go to select your character online, or is that happening after you've loaded it? Oh yeah, you already showed it. It gets all the way to the end. Did you?
Yeah, like after I click on my character and I click like online game, that's what happens.
Did you mess with any settings when you were playing the other games?
Oh no, not at all, man. And I had just gotten back a few days ago from being out of town, so I haven't really messed with it
I
much.
don't know what. Yeah, what would change to mess that up?
And I even reset the router as well.
So I guess go back
So like
to
everything should be fine.
on the homepage. Go back to website.
Website, okay.
How was your trip?
It was awesome, man. Just a lot of driving. Like a lot of driving.
I heard you had an emergency in the middle of one of those nights.
Yeah, like 3 a.m. at a flat tire.
Oof, that sounds bad.
Okay, you're on
Yes,
website,
it was just one.
correct?
Yeah.
You got the little. What do you see right now?
The hunter's license thing.
Uh, with the does it say like offline and just 00 semicolon 00 at the bottom left?
Uh,
No. Okay, so you're already in
no.
the network information where it says warning. Where are you?
Hold on.
What options do you
Thanks.
have right now? What can you do on your screen?
I have it's the hunter's license thing, and then I have a bar at the bottom. It does say offline 0000.
Okay, yeah, go down to the little page. Looking piece of paper thing is the option, and then that should be set up.
Okay.
And then what
And then
it
the silver int popped up just now.
okay, go to edit, go to next.
Edit next.
Go next one more time. And then what numbers is in the primary DNS?
138-197-20130.
Alright, so what the fuck's the problem? Alright,
And then DNS is manual.
yeah. Save and get out of all this stuff, get back to the main menu.
Okay.
And then once
Save.
you do that, turn the console off and go back. And get to the Nintendo part where it's the white screen where you're selecting your game.
Alright, turn it off.
Because there's a chance that somehow the broadband adapter like emulation setting got turned off and you just can't get online because of that. No, then you wouldn't even get past it. Why the fuck is it not connecting? Wait, no, we got connected, so what's the problem?
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm at the Wii homepage now.
Alright, go to Homebrew,
Okay.
and then go into Nintendo. It'd be so much easier if you were able to stream.
I wish I could, dude. I would need a PC.
Just use your phone.
Nintendo.
I've used my phone to stream this before. It's funny.
So you want me to go to
Yeah. Okay.
load up Fantasy Star?
On the white screen, when you're hovering over it, I think it says A is settings. There's I think start. Start might be what the settings button. It should say
B.
okay, yeah, whatever it says at the top right, and then on the right side, I think it's broadband something. It says something about broadband on there. Do you see any settings?
Cheats, debugger. There's a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be on the right side, near the bottom. It's something about broadband adapter.
Broadband adapter.
Yeah.
I see BBA emulation.
What is it? And what does that say?
It's on.
So what are we doing? Just
Um.
load the game again. We'll try again.
All right, for sure.
Maybe we were unlucky. So what'd you do in Kirby Zero? Did you try which of the modes did you do?
I was just playing the what's it called? I guess like the base game mode because I was just it was actually harder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, you were. That's no one even remembers the game for the racing part. The city trial, which is the third one. That's the one you got to play.
Word.
You collect a bunch of patches that upgrade your vehicle, and then for however long the game mode is for, you're able to hurt and kill the other players, and they lose a bunch of stuff for that. But you get a lot stronger, and then you do an event at the end that's random, and it can be pretty fun.
Online game. Confirm. And for the hunter's license, I press agree, right?
When it says in order to play PSO episode, yeah, you say agree.
Yeah, you agree to that. You agree to the terms and conditions.
Argar. Oh, wait.
Same thing. You cannot be connected to the server. Please check that your provider settings are correct before connecting. The line was disconnected. What does that even mean?
Wait. I
Because the memory card and the USB are still in. Those have not come out since we played
give me a
2
second.
weeks ago.
Give me 1 second. I have an idea.
Okay.
There's a chance that I'm still somehow on the wrong guild, the original guild card, somehow, and I'm on. We're sharing guild cards currently, so then you can't get on. So let me turn my console off and start again. Try and get on now.
All right, for sure. Okay.
Because I think I originally did load up on a different memory card. Maybe, just maybe that.
When we played last time, that's what had happened. You did use a different one. Now it's still the same thing.
What the fuck? Go back to the website and switch the provider to Shithack or whatever you had named it, the other provider, and see if maybe. Why is it doing this?
Okay, so
It
website.
doesn't like us.
I guess maybe I should try to get on with one of my regular ones and see maybe Ives fucked me over.
Yeah, no idea why this is happening.
Wait. Oh, I turned my fucking stream off. Yeah, I'm able to connect on my other one, so.
Setup,
Did
edit
Nintendo or
menu.
Devolution or whatever you're using like modify its settings randomly before you turned it on?
Like, I don't know what settings it would modify because he hasn't changed anything. We checked the DNS is correct, so there's nothing really else to accidentally change.
That's true. I remember the one time I tried to log in online with my Wii. For whatever reason, the broadband adapter just was turned off.
Yeah, we checked that.
Okay, just making sure.
You wanted me to do what in the website settings?
You go to wherever you had Silverant, press that, and change it to the other one.
Okay.
There's
Like change the ISP name?
You go back. I think it's going to be provider. It'll be where you can select the Silverant, and there should be a drop down. I think you either named it Shithack or Shitserve.
Hack, yeah. So you want me to just try that one now?
Yeah, try that one, then go through all the saves and next and stuff, and get out of the keep going until you get out of that menu.
The DNS stays the same as well.
That should change to the different the other what's a DNS?
Okay, yeah, it did. It did change.
Question is, what is?
Okay, hopefully this works.
We already did this. Why are we doing it again?
No, literally.
It's getting hot as shit. I swear it is an adventure looking through all the little icons and stuff in this game and going, why is that in here? There's so many. Alright, see you, dinosaur. Oh, let me fix my stream.
Alright, let's try this system. Still the same thing.
What are we missing?
Did I turn the console off and take the USB out and plug it back in? You think that would do anything?
I don't think so, but you can try.
All right.
What the
Yeah, literally, I haven't messed with it at all, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell would even stop you at this point. Like it is really simple. I've never had issues. Me emergency message eyes.
Okay, the only thing different is I have the Wii and the Wii stand, but I don't think that matters.
I don't think that. Well, take it out of the Wii stand. Just
Okay,
I don't
for
think
sure.
it doesn't plug into anything, does it?
No, but maybe it's a superstitious thing. I took it off. So that word got be insane. Okay.
Ay, 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 ay. Unless they, no, it doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense because we're connected perfectly fine on the same DNS.
I don't understand. What does the error code even mean?
Did you
Hold
see it
on.
again already? Number 102.
Yeah, 102.
I I guess go back to your internet, go to the testing on the Wii, and just double check what it's saying. You didn't update, did you?
No, I didn't. The error code says your internet routing is stopping the private server from redirecting your client to the private server.
Oh,
So you end up trying to connect to the dead Sega servers, hence error 102. This can be fixed by using an action replay code, which makes the game request the private server directly. Okay, how do I do that?
okay. Start from the beginning again.
Uh, it says the code means your internet routing is stopping the private server from redirecting your client to the private server. So you end up trying to connect to the dead Sega servers, hence the error 102. This can be fixed by using an action replay code, which makes the game request the private server directly.
Um,
Hold on, I'm looking into that because I saw it on Reddit. Hold on.
wait a second. Why would it try and redirect to?
Um,
Um,
oh, What is an action replay code? What does that mean? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna delete my internet connection on the Wii and then just reconnect to it.
Okay. I've just gotten with me, so kind of.
Cause like I don't know. Clear settings.
Let me actually. YouTube. Wait. Oh yeah, I still haven't got that fixed. Oh yeah. I hate my card. Dumb and stupid. There it is. Go back to it. Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm testing the connection right now. Okay, I reconnected. I'm gonna try loading it up again.
Any luck? Hello?
Hello.
He's gone. Where is he? Oh, he muted himself.
He's muted.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying to. He's redoing his router just in case, and then I was just suggesting some sort of patch to hard code it to connect to Silverant, but I don't know if that's
Yeah.
the best thing, because it seems like that won't help with getting onto Shithack when we need to.
Oh my god, bro! I just want to play. It's still not working.
Bro, what the fuck?
But no, I mean, I deleted the connection.
Yeah.
Started it connected. What is a an action replay code? That's how it says it can be fixed, but I have no idea what an action replay
Action
code is.
Replay is the cheating device for GameCube and DS era.
Are those viable?
That is not the route we're gonna go. We can skip that part because you have a USB. Oh wait, but you have no way of really accessing the USB. That's the issue. Wow.
I mean, could I plug the USB into a laptop?
Okay, if you have a laptop, then yeah.
I have one next to me actually.
But I don't think he's watching. I really never got a patches fucking folder working for my own stuff, so I'm not sure if I even had that set up on that one correctly. What is wrong?
It also says the server that I'm trying to connect to may be offline. But y'all were playing earlier, right?
Yeah, we're on it currently.
Oh, okay,
So
that's not it then.
Okay, you're on my stream. Yeah, why would it suddenly, if you're listening, like, why would it suddenly not let him get online? He was on 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
I think it was like 2 weeks ago. It was the week before I left.
Yeah, and yeah, it's what Wi-Fi with Nintendo, but it was again that's how we initially set it up. But yes, it is Wi-Fi. I don't think he has an adapter that I haven't seen him since the last time we played, so I do have the adapter that I could, I guess, hand over. Bro, just come to my place.
I'm just confused on why it's not. Secondary blank.
And I also had, what's it? Actually, yeah, I had that set up for another friend. The same memory card. Actually, that's a different memory card.
That has nothing to do with the memory card, right?
It shouldn't. Well, the memory card is what has the DNS set into it, so. But we know that DNS isn't incorrect. It's exactly what it should be, and you haven't messed with any of those settings since. What is Carl building?
I don't know.
Do you have a time you have to get off, Arian?
5.
5. Okay. Well, we got an
I was
hour.
hoping it would work because I wanted to play.
We got an hour to figure it out. What are you doing later?
What's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna hang out with my cousin later.
Alright. Ives, please save the day.
Do
Yes,
you think I should
it
plug the
also
USB into
it,
my laptop, or?
don't do anything with it right now. It does fail on shit serve as well. So it's not necessarily an issue with what server he's trying to connect to. There's just a setting that we're not seeing that's somehow changed, and it's not letting him get on because. And was Kirby's Air Ride the only one of those games you tried?
I played Kirby's Air Ride, and then I played the Pokemon game.
Okay. He's using USB. Which again, yeah, I had that whole Wii set up to be able to play online. I confirmed that it was capable of playing online, and then I played it online with another friend for a minute. And then that
Well, and like I said, we also had played it as
yeah,
well.
yeah, and then I'm saying that we got passed over to you with the same USB, different memory card, and then we played it online.
Played Kirby Air Ride, and then I played Pokemon
XD Gale
Gale of
of Darkness.
Darkness. Yeah, that was it. Oh, and Mario Party 7.
Yeah, you could probably play Mario Party with your family. You just need more controllers.
That was really fun. I've never played 7. Are there any settings in Nintendo that I could just like switch on and off, and maybe it would reset something, or no?
That's the thing. Take a picture of your settings while you're in there.
Okay.
Yeah, like, but that was also the original USB device that I used to play online for a while too. It's just it doesn't make any sense why it just stopped for no fucking reason. But do you have an SD card, Arian, that you know of?
Like for the Wii?
Just yeah. It's a gen. Oh, I was like, who the fuck sending me a picture? Um, it should be a normal, yeah, just a normal SD card that's at least 4 GB, I think. Those aren't very common, but you're one of your parents might and just happen to have one.
I mean, I have other USBs.
No, I mean, yeah, but or another idea: switch the USB, switch it to the other USB port.
Okay, word, yeah, I can try that. Do I have to turn the console off if I'm gonna switch it?
Just go get out of the Nintendo and go back to the homebrew, and then you can take it out and plug it back in because I at least know that is a safe spot.
Alright, for sure. Yeah, I can try that though.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be a between 4 to 32 gigs, 64 plus gig. I'm assuming that's what he means. He didn't use the unit. 64 and plus gigs will not work for a SD card.
I have a USB that's 32 gigs. I have a 32, a 64,
Well, okay. The
and
reason I'm asking about an SD card is because the Wii reads SD cards better and it has less issues. Its USB ports on the back are like less reliable apparently, but
gotcha.
it is worth
At
it
least
in the end if you could find a SD card. They're not expensive and they should be able to find one at Walmart, but you might just have one laying around. You never know.
let me text my dad if anyone had one in him.
Okay.
I did change the USB though, or
Okay.
swap it.
Then I guess just go back on real quick and try. And then if that doesn't work,
Please work.
ask if your parents got a SD card. Are they home?
Uh, mom's home, dad isn't.
Yeah, your mom's probably gonna be the one that has one though.
Yeah, true.
Mom, do you have an SD card?
Please work. She's like, what do you need that for? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't fucking worry about it. Does your laptop have an SD port?
No, but I definitely have one that does. We have older
Okay.
versions of laptops in the house.
Because yeah, you'd have to take the USB card and the SD card and transfer all the files and stuff to that, then plug it into the Wii. The front part has a little latch opening where you would normally connect your Wiimotes to, and there's an SD port in that spot. I don't think any of us have a USB-Y cable. I've never even heard of that.
But yeah, but like it lets me choose my character when I hit confirm and then agree. It loads. Come on.
Is it giving you the same error?
I started loading and then it froze. Oh,
It's
still
better.
loading.
That's better.
Come on, come on.
I think it worked.
Nope.
Motherfucker.
Damn it.
That
long loading screen gave me some hope.
What is PSOV3.doll?
You think I should try Silverant again? Like just switch it over?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to make it different. You could try. I don't think it's going to make it. Well, it's where we're going to be, so you might as well. But I don't think it's going to change
sure.
anything.
Please.
Where's the PSOV V3.doll?
It's hidden within the files, the confines of your mind.
Well,
and
the thing you sent
everywhere
earlier
you
is
look.
not that, or at least nothing's named that. So, assuming it's something else, and I'm not sure.
BSO v3.dol is the file that you actually use to patch things. So,
It's been a minute, dude.
as I was saying.
I patched
Yeah.
that. The last thing I patched anything was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, and then I sent you my patches, and now you can't help but get trimates and trifluids.
Originally, when I did do it, I watched PK Coltrane's tutorial, or at least he made one for me to how to do it, and that was like 3 or 4 years ago. So I don't have any memory of that. And then Carl, yeah, when he sent me over this GameCube, he did me the nice gesture and favor of going ahead and putting his patches in.
I actually went through and repatched everything so you wouldn't have the Dreamcast controls, because I figured or the Dreamcast reticle, because I'm fairly certain you'd get annoyed by that.
Yeah. You can't trust me to know something that I did years ago.
Same. I use the Dreamcast reticles as well.
I've made exactly one patch to my game, like not exactly one patch, but I've only done it once. So if you just could send me, I guess, a .doll file, whatever file that is.
Let's see if I have an unpatched one saved. Where the hell did I put this stuff? Swift stuff. GameCube loader stuff. Nope, not that one. GC Rebuilder.
I don't even know GC. I don't even know if I have GC Rebuilder, because I think that was on my last PC. I did all this shit, so I'm not even on the same PC. I think I did all the update or my patching for, which explains why it's hard for me to find some things. I don't think I have all of it. So
I don't know if this is an unpatched version of PSO v3.dol, but I have a PSO3 or PSO v3.dol.
See, I like to pretend like I'm playing the normal game by ignoring the fact that I patched it and then forgetting everything about patching it and not knowing anything about patching it.
The connection patch works the same way. I use the GameCube Rebuilder extraction tool to yeah. So the patch he was suggesting earlier, you needed to get that. As he's suggesting, go to his website, download the stuff. Figure it out yourself. Because you're going to need those tools to even be able to do anything. If I were to send you my .dol file, you'd still need GameCube Rebuilder to do anything with it.
Outlet patch, bug fix, draw distance. How do you run your own DNS server? Oh, you mean like actually running your own DNS server? I don't fucking know how to do that. I've tried it before for Minecraft and never had any luck. Alright, let's make a folder. Not a shortcut, a folder, please. PSO patches.
Did I try anything in the options? Because there's options, and then underneath options, there's network option. I don't know if I could do anything with that.
Network options will just basically take you to where the website kind of shortcuts it and make sure it doesn't crash.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Hosting one of Shahek's old DNS servers? Hello, PSO terms. Using NKit to download games for now on Dolphin screwed you over. NKit rise to the occasion. Nice.
What?
I didn't know there was something besides Dolphin.
Yes.
What did Dolphin do to you? Where did Dolphin touch you?
Okay. I have the DNS server by Shithack open, but I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I am not very literate when it comes to anything past knowing how to fucking use a PC slightly. I don't even remember how to use this. The GameCube Rebuilder.
It's all explained on the website, as well as whatever files you need to download. It's actually fairly straightforward if you know how to keep your eyes open for longer than 2 seconds. Dolphin cut your game. It was playable, but you quickly turned it off and deleted your SD card from... You're on GC Loader. Okay.
I believe he is on US Plus, yes. Wow. Well, aren't you lucky, Arian, for somehow making it so much harder for no reason.
I have no idea
Yeah,
what's
like
going
like
on.
this never happened before, and here we are.
You played the game online once, and then it's just broken the next time you logged
It
in.
doesn't make any fucking
Great.
sense. It makes no fucking sense.
It doesn't. It's not supposed to. It's just PSO.
What the fuck is going on here? Go down. Games. Dolphin? No. GameCube. Why is this not opening? Games. GameCube. There's a bunch of games in there. Cool. Just...
You hooked on PSO though. You have 2 Dreamcast GDEMU, and 2 GameCube GC loaders. That's fair. I gotta get the Dreamcast version. I want to play V2. And I know I said that I want to get the ability to stream it through a capture card I currently use, which means I need an HDMI port on my Dreamcast. And I know that's going to be a bit of a pain in the neck to get working. But I still want it. I have to see if I can find someone who can solder electronics. I don't trust myself with that. I don't have a stable enough hand. Either that or bite the bullet and just get a different capture card I can use to capture
What is it looking for?
non-HDMI things. Because the one I currently have is old and I don't like it because it causes my computer to blue screen anytime I want to stream with it.
Desktop.
Can't get enough of that schmexy DC slowdown for dramatic effect. Exactly.
Okay. That's in now. Now I guess I'm looking for PSO v3.ball.
Oh god, what's wrong with his face?
Is there an easier way of finding this?
Scroll quickly.
Okay. PSO. There it is. Now, what do I do with it?
I believe it says to export it and then into a file you know where it is. And when you apply patches, you'll choose that PSO3 or PSOv3.dol to apply the patches to.
Do I need to name it anything specific while
No, keep it. Keep it what it's named.
Okay, it's exported. It is an image. It is a BMP. Cool.
And then the patches that that you want to put onto it, you got to go after you have the patch downloaded from the website. You go into the file, and there's an executable. You want to click on the executable that is that game type. So if
I'm
it's
assuming
plus, then you only have one thing.
I'm assuming I'm using, 1.02 for plus. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Let's extract all of these. Can I do a mass extract? Apparently I can. Cool.
Excuse me. Big yawn.
There's
I
that.
definitely recommend following along with the README file that IFS has in each of those patches so you do it correctly. It also explains after you have the patch done, you got to go back to the rebuilder file and import the DOL file that you just patched.
Each time you patch it?
No, so if you're going to apply a bunch of patches, then just apply them all to the .dol file that you exported, and then do one import at the end.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's a couple patches that require specific other files needing to be changed besides the .dol file, like the item patch has a couple things. The Atari patch needs you to include a thing on the files, and some other things. Reading required? Would not patch again. Oh, come on, Knives. You wrote the damn thing. You know how difficult it is to read those.
Okay, so I'm pretty darn certain that I have a PSO Plus. Yeah, PSO Plus. I extracted the PSO.dol. No one said, and then I exported it. It exported as a .bmp file. I don't know if that's the correct one.
It should be the correct one. I would only export it as a file that's usable. Just trust the process. Just assume it's working correctly.
I'm officially actually reading what I need to do.
Okay.
I didn't see the README file that was in the file I needed to be in. I was following along the website. I was like, man, that's real vague.
Oh, yeah. The README files are with the patches. I suppose I could have mentioned that. It's my B. Each patch has a README file, so if there's anything specific to that specific patch, you'll want to read the README for it. But most of them are just blanketed. Most, not all. Definitely not all. I made that mistake once before, and then Ives laughed at me for it. It wasn't good.
Okay, but yeah, it's what was that? Okay, so this one's saying items texture.afs.
Oh yeah, that's one. If you have an item texture patch,
Well,
that's one of those other files in the GameCube rebuilder you have to pull out.
well, the bug fixes patch is saying something about that. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh yeah, there's visual bugs with that. I forgot about that as well.
I'll
There's a lot of little things with that bug fix patch.
I'll skip that one for now, just to see if something else will fucking work. Alright, drag here. Give me something that works. Start. It says file size version mismatch.
Then you chose the wrong patch.
I don't know what to tell you because it's I have a 1.2, and I'm fucking plugging it into the GC 1.2 executable.
Weird. I don't know. I'll let Ives answer that.
Uh, it's not there. Cool. Yeah, I don't. Whatever I exported it as, I don't think is a file that it cares for. So.
That's fair. I'm just vaguely going based off of my memory of what I did before in the past.
Oh, cool. This time it's going. It's annoying. Done. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So you can press the export button on the left side, right, instead of right-clicking on the right side. It does something different. So here we go.
Ah. Yeah, I don't have the thing open. I forgot that was a difference there.
I'm assuming I want the back file now, and the back file is what I keep continuously patch. Yeah, I know.
I was just asking.
I can send him the file afterwards, but it's a little much to ask for someone who has only played like 2 hours of the game. My brain. Okay, so now let's just find the connection patch. Okay, connection patch, here it is. All patches. I'm so fucking confused. Okay, this one. Start.
Ives does have a point.
All right. Yeah, I believe that's what I have right now. Double check. Okay, so what is the back file that pops out? Is that which one should I send? Also,
The back file is just a backup file.
after a Sunday fucking a work day, of course I'm doing troubleshooting. Good luck with that with me. One more time. One more fucking time. Oh my god.
I believe the back file is just a backup file anyways. Ives will correct me when I'm wrong. Inevitably wrong. Completely incorrect.
You're inevitably wrong.
Genetically wrong.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, just a backup. Just a copy of the unpatched file just in case.
Okay, cool. So we're back to this. Send this to a Scoob. Pup named Scoob. And where does he need to put it? He needs to,
He needs to
Builder?
put it in his games.
Okay.
He needs to give it to his game file.
Actually, he should have normal. Arian, are you still there?
Yeah.
When you go to the game select, is there another PSO that's on that list?
I believe so. I think it's the third one. I can check.
Well, yeah. While I'm trying to send this over to you, just try that one real quick and see what happens.
Okay.
Can't see my screen. There's a cup in the way. A couple of cups.
Oh wait, and then I can import this into the thing.
Yeah, right click on the file import instead of what you did before.
What?
Exactly. I'll find now.
Select import. Okay. Import. This thing. Done. Cool. Oh, wait. I just edited what was supposed to be my unpatched fucking file.
Oh boy.
I should have it like 20 billion other places. I've copied this file a million times.
That's fair. I do the same thing.
Yeah, it's Fantasy Star Online episode 3.
Oh, not that one.
The card revolution.
What? Oh, yeah, I did put that on there. That's the only other one, right?
Yeah, it's the only other one. Yeah.
Damn. That's not the same game. My brain's gonna explode.
He's brainulating.
I hope I am.
He has a brain. Watch out. He's trying to use it.
Don't you make me use it.
I could play Zelda Wind Waker.
Honestly, you might as well. God damn.
Do what all the hype's about.
Trying to figure out what I'm doing. I guess I could zip it, right? Send it that way?
Yeah.
Folder.
For the amount of time I spent in the lobby, 12-13, it's criminal I don't use the card lobby patch.
Now, Carl, you played with him online, right?
Yeah.
There's no way for me to know that we're somehow gonna run into this shit.
Yeah, no idea. I can tell you that I haven't been in lobby 12-13 in such a long time. The last time I did it was the last time we did Red Rhea card hunts, and we haven't been doing that lately, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't need the patch if I'm not there.
What's going on? What is the card lobby?
So maybe I should use the card lobby patch.
Oh,
Who knows?
card
I've never been online on the cards.
Let's see if this will
The
send
card revolution.
to you.
It'll be my turn soon. All right, Dino. I'm still looking forward to it. Maybe I can start. No, that would still be a bad idea.
Do you have a Arian? Do you have a Google Drive?
Have a what?
A Google Drive?
No.
Do you have a Google account? Do you have an email?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah. You do have a Google Drive then. We're gonna leave the stream real quick and come back.
Like a hybrid between DC and GameCube lobbies.
Just
I'll have to check it out.
go to general real quick.
All right.
And I'm gonna end my stream.